Hello everybody and welcome back to HammerHelm, where I think today we want to work on... Now, I do need to check how many dudes I have in my village that I've got enough extras, but I really think I want to work on stoneworking today, so that we can try and get these paths in and rearrange the village, make it a little bit prettier. We've got a lot of big buildings around the edge that I think would be nicer in the centre, all that sort of thing. So, let's go. Let's have a look. So, stonemason. You need 500 gold, which I don't have very much gold right now. I have 42, so I need to go and maybe, I don't know, do some dungeons, kill some goblins, get some gold that way. While my dudes go out and mine some stone. Oh, they just mined enough stone to make the stonemason shop. So it's down to me to get the money now, basically. So I think we should go and destroy that dungeon. That'll probably be a good way to make some money to build my stonemason shop, right? Everyone's seeming pretty happy now, though. They're all like 3 and a bit stars. They're obviously loving having the pub and having furniture in their houses and stuff. They're still a bit cold. That's one complaint we're getting quite a lot still. But I'll see if once we've got the stonemason and we start upgrading the houses to stone, whether we start to get fireplaces or also the tailor. The tailor's going to be one to look for today as well. So they're getting a bit annoyed with the lack of clothes as well. Ah, there's my dungeon by the looks of it. Fantastic. I've got 19 health potions and 13 stamina potions. Thank you for all of you guys that were saying how to do the health and stamina potions. Unfortunately, because I did like 4 episodes in one go, because I got a little bit addicted to the game, I actually did work it all out for myself before you guys said that. However, if I hadn't have worked it out, it would have been extremely useful. Right. Dungeon deride seems ancient. You can hear creatures moving about. Be on your guard. 7 gold. 6 gold. I will have 500 in no time then. They already found 25. Gosh, it's awful dark in here. I suppose it is a dungeon. It's a dark, dark dungeon. Now, these guys I always struggle with a bit. Look at where it goes into the wall. So that's going to help me line it up a bit. 10 gold in that one. Nice. Oh, we've got some fire up ahead. I like the fact that it does have traps, actually. I do like these dungeons quite a lot. Right, so you... did pretty well with this dungeon, I feel. Yeah, the chests in here. It doesn't. I don't see any chests unless they're hiding in the very dark bits. Oof, that was close. Just see them on the wall there. You can't see that. You can't see the little things that shoot the fire in between the fires shooting. Ah, I'm gonna go in the middle here. There's no way I'm staying around that fire while I fight. That's just dumb. Oh, you were a toughie. Where's your friend? He's not a I think the purple ones are tougher. Yeah, is that the end of the dungeon? Yes. So we've got skeleton parts, copper ore, iron ore. We're up to 305 gold, so we've still got a little bit to go. I don't think there's any more chests or anything there, so we're going to just escape and leave the dungeon. So, the next thing is I might be able to get some money from a monster camp or something like that, possibly. Also, if I make some extra bits and pieces of armor and go and sell them to my little friend, my little goblin friend, Shady, then that will help as well. So, right, let's go and destroy the monster camp, because it helps the townsfolk as well if I destroy the monster camp. Although, like I say, I think they're going to be happier once I start building walls, and that will probably come from the stonemason as well. Seems a very far away monster camp, this one. Back through town. It's always like near town. It's like everything is near town. I'm starting to get a bit more used to the fact that there isn't a map in this game. It did throw me for 6 a little bit to start with. That's getting a little better now. As soon as the timer goes back off, I'll take the stamina potion as well. Alright, here's my monsters. Hello. 3 of them. Wonderful. Okay, G to open the chest. So we've got a goblin part, leather. So you only seem to really get like this sort of stuff, ores and stuff like that. So I really do feel that probably the way to go with this, look at all this claw root and stuff. Yeah, probably the way to go with this would be to make things and sell them to Shady to get my 500. However, I don't know, my town has run out of clothing. I don't know whether, as much as I really do want to build the stonemason, they're not wanting for anything from the stonemason quite yet. That would just allow me to do more stuff. However, they are really wanting for a tailor. Let me see how much a tailor costs. A tinker shop. Allows the imbuing of weapons. See, I need stuff like that. Sewers keeps the town clean. They're not really complaining about cleanliness yet. Yet, I say. I'm trying to find... Let's go to shops. Tailor. There must be someone somewhere. There it is. Oh, and I have 500. Where did that come from? I must have got gold for killing the enemies or something, I guess. I'll have to keep more of an eye on how I get gold from now on. It seems to be going out and killing enemies gets me gold. Pretty much. But I could make the carpenter shop right off now, but they need the tailor shop so much more, so we're going to do that, I think. I'm going to just pop it right there. Obviously, this whole entire town needs completely revamping. Probably need some more houses as well. We're going to have to make someone into a tailor. And if I look at my town screen here. Oh, it's Shift V. I was trying Control V. Like, Egypt. Metal worker, miner, hunter, farmer, cook, brewer, farmer, carpenter, worker. Oh, we've got 4 workers. That's not so bad then. That's not so bad. I can make 1 into a tailor, but then I want to build another house. Then I want to build the stonemason. I guess that one of the workers has to go and build the tailor shop. So let's go and have a look at it. This one here, look. This little house here. Lovely. Oh man, there's green stuff all over my farm. What's this all about? Why is there green goo over my farm? The cursed farms. Speak with Squiff. Oh, we need to sort this out now. Right now. Squiff, what's going on with these farms, mate? Oh, no. Our fields are filled with poison and won't yield any crops. Oh, good job I noticed that quickly. Good grief. Search for the cause on your farms. Okay. Is there going to be like one really poisoned little... I don't know. What's the cause? I'm looking on the farm. Nico, do you know what's happening with it? Apparently... Nico. Apparently this was the developer's dog who passed away. And it's in the game as a tribute. I didn't actually realise that. I was like, oh, it's so sweet. So, so sweet. I don't know what I'm looking for at all. I really, really don't. I'm just running around with no purpose whatsoever. It's like, search for the cause of the curse on your farms. I mean... Speak to Skewiff again. It might be... Well, last time, it was some monsters. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, hang on. I've got a map marker. What am I doing? I'm running around the farms like an idiot. Yeah, it's monsters. Why is it always monsters? Monsters cursing stuff every time. Look, there's their fire and everything. I don't know. What are you? Ow, 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 ow. Running away, running away. Taking a health pot. Take a health pot. Run away some more. Okay, that was pretty nasty. Killing blow. Oh, I can do another one. Love that skill. So good. Okay, apparently that was the thing that was cursing the farms. So, yay. Hurrah. I can't wait to start being able to make the heads and things, the tailors, because hopefully I'll be able to sell those on to Shady. Right, so let's go speak to Vizier the Worker about his heirloom. And also see if anybody wants to be a tailor. Just checking that it was recording. I get really paranoid about that. Because it has happened before that I've not been recording. And I've been just chatting away for a whole episode's worth. And look over and the whole thing hasn't recorded. It's terrible. So sometimes you can forgive the paranoia. Well, no meat left at all. Does that mean we need a second meat place? Or can I put a second worker in here? I'll have to check. Oh, where's Vizier? Out here chopping trees probably. Hello? Hello. So, quest. Before she passed away, my mother gave me a ceremonial axe that she was awarded for valour in battle. I'd like to display it in my house, but it was damaged when I travelled here. Oh no. Craft a special handle at Bubbles' shop and use it to fix the Vizier's axe. Okay. Bubbles! Need your help. Bubbles is very happy, look. Look how happy everybody is. I want to see how happy everyone is quickly. Yeah, the tatty clothes are not helping with some people. So I do need another tailor. But most people have got enough positives that it's outweighing the negatives. I'd love to warm their houses up. I want to know how to do that. That's kind of bugging me, to be honest. Right, so I need a meticulous mole. Sleepy and strong, slow and hard worker, hungry and trendy. No, Mona, you're definitely going to be a tailor. You have the right stats for it. Okie dokes. I might get away, honestly, with doing the stoneworker, and then next episode just going on a big old house building rampage to get more workers in, to get it up to maybe 6. Then I can maybe expand the farms as well. And that might be quite good. Right, Bubbles, I need your help. I need you to craft a special handle. Where's this special handle then? Special axe handle. I need 2 pieces of wood though. And 4 copper ingots. Well, I should be able to make the copper ingots. There we are. So I've got a few of those. And I'm going to want to maybe just go and chop down a tree. Honestly, it might be the quickest. Not that there's any trees nearby anymore. Good grief. They're chopping them right back, eh? Right back to the borders. A copper ore deposit has been discovered above ground. Ooh. Well, we'll sort out Vizier's heirloom first. There. What? Why is there only one? Luckily, I'm not very good at forestry management, so luckily I don't take the wood very often. There's probably loads in the storehouse, but I feel bad taking the wood off them. You know, they've worked hard for that. Oh look, they've got washing on the line there, and in the tailors. That's so cute. Mona, how you doing? So she can craft rugs, things for our house, goblin head trophies. Wow, you got to collect quite a lot of these things first. Tunic dye. I already have the best coloured tunic though. Paintings. Oh, I have paintings on my wall. That's so nice. But the main thing is that she's there to make clothes for the villagers. Right. Bubbles. I should have the stuff now for the special decorative axe handle thing. Boom. Lovely. So let's go find... Oh no, over this way. Clean Vizier's axe at the magic pool near the ruins. Man, that's miles away. But they're all having good days and feeling very happy with themselves, so I think I'm doing a good job of keeping the village in a happy state. I always feel that the music to this is always so menacing, even when, like, it's a happy, bright, sunny day. Oh, magical pool, where are you? Ah, following the map marker. There it is. There's some kind of magical pool near the... I think there's more than one. I do think there's more than one. I was going to say near the dungeon, but the dungeon's not there anymore because I cleared it. Right, so. I swear that's just there to make you run to it, basically. Still. I'm happy enough to do it if it will make Vizier happy. We'll be able to display that inside his house. I still want to know whether I need to find out which house is Galbear's and see whether her art is being displayed there and stuff. Because that'd be pretty cool. I don't go inside the houses enough to just have a, you know, look around, smell the roses. Although the other day I was smelling the roses. I was just like looking around as I was walking, and a dude comes past me really fast on a bicycle and whistles at me like, whoosh. And I'm like, dude, I wouldn't, like, I've been looking around enough to see somebody that is going at walking pace. You see, I could see that the road in front of me was clear for ages, so I was having a little look around. Was not expecting you to be coming past at like 15 miles an hour on your bike. Especially considering it's not a cycle path. So don't start getting all funny at me. Like, it's fair enough. If he should have been in there in the first place, then I should have been looking where I was going. But he shouldn't have been there in the first place, so I feel vindicated. But Goose is so happy. Skewwolf is so happy. Casey is so happy. Vizier is already super happy, but is going to be even more happy when I bring him his axe. There you go. I got 80 gold for that. So doing quests helps with gold. Right, let's go and see about this copper ore deposit. It's coming up as a quest, and I'm not sure what that's all about. We have possibly enough, except for the gold, so I need to just keep doing quests until I have enough gold. But once I do have enough gold, then I will be able to build the stoneworker. I think I should be able to do that this episode. And the next episode, as I say, will I'll build a load of houses, and that will also mean that any of you that are patrons will get a whole bunch of naming done. So it should be probably about another 4 of you will get named next time, I imagine. Oh, gone past it. Too busy talking. Let me guess. Oh no, okay. It's just one little copper thing. And of course there's enemies near it. Of course there is. Get here, you. Oh, that was close. 8 HP left. Oops. Need to make a few more potions, I think. Some more mushrooms and some more claw root there. I'd love to make the alchemy. I want to make all the interesting buildings. At the moment, I seem to be just making buildings that are to keep the townsfolk happy and stuff like that. But I would love to make super, super interesting buildings. And I want to make, like, probably more farms because they look pretty in the middle. Or like, maybe I could make things like wells and a town tree and stuff like that. Have, like, a... I want a sort of square town. It just seems to work better. I mean, I could have a town where it's in a figure 8 or something. I don't know. Speak with Bubbles the metalworker and ask about the strange ore discovery. Okay. What's that about then? Quest. I was experimenting with some odd ore I found near a cave, and I believe I can improve your helmet if you find me more. Ah, just keep improving that helmet. Yes. I am thinking, though, that I need to upgrade to an iron helmet. It might be better to try and do that before, because I'm in all copper gear right now, and I've got loads of iron. I'm not mining any out of the mines by the looks of it at the moment, but I've got a ton. I mean, it's this helmet that I'm wearing right now, plus 24 hit points. So that's giving me an extra 24 hit points of health, I imagine. Let's just like turn all this iron into the bars. See, I've got loads, look. Make myself a nice iron thing. Right, let's start with an iron helm, though. And I'll go sell that masterwork copper horned helm. And then hopefully when I go and get the magical ore, it'll start to apply to this helmet. Fingers crossed. Shoulders. Much better. And then I can go sell stuff, leftover stuff to Shady as well. Iron braces. So nothing came out well, actually one of them came up masterwork. What do you mean masterwork copper bracer? It's not. Doesn't understand what it is. Okay, never mind. Hopefully it is adding to my strength, to my defense and stuff. So an iron shield I would need 14. And I only have 13. Let's see how much I need for a different... I'm using swords at the moment, so how much I need for an iron sword. That's also 14. So if I could get a little bit more iron, I'll be able to upgrade, and that'll be fantastic. Okay. Not understanding why they're not getting iron out of the mines, though. That might be something to look into as well. Strange activity. Oh my goodness, there's always so many quests. That's good though, because I need the money. So we've got 253 gold right now. But I'm going to go to Shady and I'm going to sell my helmet first. So that I'm hoping then that I'll start improving my iron helmet instead. Because that would be nice. It's nice that that's a repeatable quest actually. Okay, I need to actually head for the path. Because there is a convenient path to Shady's place. And if I hit the path, then it'll automatically... Oh no, get away from me. I wasn't looking for trouble today. There it is. I'm getting better at finding it now. Hi Shady. Would you like to trade with me? So, I have this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and some wood. So that's up to 383 now. That's great. I could just carry on making parts to sell to Shady for extra money. It seems to be just as good as doing quests, to be honest. Okay, let's go. So I want to go and get my improved helmet, and then I will speak to Casey about the strange activity when I go back. And hopefully, because it's a cave... Oh no, Tristwallen was ill? That sucks. Let's see what's in this cave then. Be like another little dungeon for me? Looks like it. Cave of Darkness. The Cave of Darkness looks newly inhabited. The stench of evil permeates every crevice. Be wary. Looks a bit like the mines, to be honest. Wonderful. I do need to definitely start getting better health potions, so, and more of them before I go on too many more quests. I'll take one now. Oh, now I get a killing blow when I don't need it. Like I say, I'm super, super happy. Oh, 10 iron ore. So that might be enough to get me like up to an iron sword, maybe. Fantastic. And then the copper that the villagers get, I can just use, as I say, to make money. Once I've got my stuff. And the other thing is I can keep making until I get masterwork and sell the extras to Shady as well. 2 pieces of copper, 4 pieces of iron. I should definitely be able to get either a shield or a sword. I probably will go for the sword first. 11 copper ore. I'll have a little nosy around in this room because there's sometimes stuff in there. And just then make sure that I've got the strange ore. So if I look in my inventory and see the quest items, I've got the meteorite ore. So we'll be able to meteorite up my helmet, hopefully. Now, is my helmet already masterwork or not? No. So what I might want to try and do, I don't know if I've got enough to do it, is to try and get Bubbles to make a couple more horned helms, just in case she can make a masterwork one. Oh yeah, escape to exit. Right, so let's go back and see Bubbles and see what she can do. And then go speak to the people in the village about stuff. How much gold do I have? I can't see right now, actually. Just in case I get jumped by monsters on the way. Oh, 783 gold somehow. Probably again from killing monsters. I still haven't actually just looked at how much gold I've got at the beginning of a monster fight and at the end. But I think killing the monsters actually does give me some gold. I do have enough now for my stoneworker. Which is amazing. The thing is, you can't get too, like, pulled into the quests, because if you do, you end up just doing quests forever. And ever and ever, because... So basically do the quests for money and build up your village. That's perfect. I can upgrade your helmet right now. Oops, I didn't actually mean to do that, did I? I meant to... Oh well, never mind. Let's have a look at my helmet and see how that's going now. Wanting my inventory. How come that's not coming up? I could have sworn inventory was I. Why does that not come up? Is it because I'm in town? Maybe. Or I've just decided to have a complete brain fart. If I go into her craft menu, it brings up my inventory, so that's enough. Right, so the iron ram helm now I have, and that's 40 hit points. Am I able to make an iron ram helm yet? No. So that just keeps like upgrading and upgrading and upgrading by the looks of it, which is pretty impressive. Decorative armor set. I imagine that's just something I can put in my house. Little displays of stuff. Jade, decorative armor, gold. So has jade come before gold, and then diamond, and then bloodstone? Bloodstone seems to be the top. So that's what we're going for. Bloodstone armors. All the way. Oh, monsters have invaded the mines. Like, let's go get them. But first, let's go build the stoneworkers. Oh, I can have my town tree for 100. I'm totally going to put in a town tree. Why isn't that working? That's so weird. But I messed up the whole game by deciding to try and build a town tree. Please tell me I haven't. Thought it would go nicely there in the middle. Or a fountain or something. Sucks. Got 2 skill points. I'm going to put them into the killing blow thing again if I can, because that's really useful. Can't though. Tough skin. An extra one of those. Spell resistance would be useful. Athletic is always useful. Hard head, which is more gold from treasure chests. That might be useful at some point as well. Okay, so I just want to go and see if I've completely messed up build mode now. Seems really stuck. What I may need to do then is just spend the kind of next 5-10 minutes just doing quests. And then I'll try and maybe... If you want to shift and R, maybe that'd be road placement. Escape to cancel placement. No, getting that town tree is broken build mode for me. So I'm going to see whether a restart of the game will help or not. I really hope I haven't broken this. Ugh. Alpha games and all. I'll try outright click and see if I can pick up a building. I can. I just have no building options at all. And the problem is you don't have save games in this. It just saves as you quit. So if there is a bug or anything with it, then I'm basically rebuilding the town. That's no good, but yeah. I just wanted a tree, like... Wasn't much to ask, was it? No. I don't think this will be much of a longer episode because I want to try and get off here and sort that out and see if a restart helps. So we might just go a little short on this episode. I'm going to go and clear the enemy out of the mines though, because that's always something that you need to do. We'll go clear the enemy out of the mines and I'll probably cap off the episode there, see if I can fix what's happened there. I don't know what's happened. Dangerous level! Let's sort these guys out. What are you doing in my mines, mushroom people? Stay out of the way of the wizard. Easiest way to do those is just go around behind them and sort them out from behind, because otherwise you end up in their firing line. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Well done me. As I'm turning around to go behind the mushroom guy. Okay, so. Around here. Much better when you're not about to, slip into a stream of poison by accident. More potions. Apparently there's 3 monsters left. I don't know which way is the right way. I'm going to be honest here. That was the wrong way. Okay. I fight and I don't pay any attention to which way around I am at all. It's very easy to get turned when you're fighting. Especially with these wizards. You're a wizard, Harry! These purple ones are hard. Yay! Extra mushrooms and extra thingy bobs that I imagine I can make things out of once I have an alchemist or something, probably. Just have a look around, see if there's anything else I can grab. It doesn't look like there's much ore or anything in here, but that's fine as long as my mines are nice and empty. Now, I don't know whether I need to tell them to mine iron. Not really sure. But I think I am going to just leave it at that. And then I'll try and work out exactly what's going on with the building placement map. And see if that is like... I'm going to have to rebuild the whole thing. Restart the whole thing. Or whether I'm okay Oh, it could be terrible. It could be really terrible, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode regardless, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I will be doing more. I'll work something out, okay? I will work something out, so if you want to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.